State championship games to be played. 3 girls title games coming up today in Waco. The first featured hard 1-0 loss, gave up the winning goal with about 15 minutes to play in that game. But Summerlyn Heller got everybody's attention in the semifinal game when she scored a pair of goals. She's a sophomore now, and she's brought her team back into the state championship game.
Yes,
Bring us to senior defender. This is Heller moving inside the 18 with a chip. It's going to bounce across the goal line. It's 1-0 Veritas. Summerlyn Heller scores the first goal with 15:46 remaining in the first half.
We called her name a lot. We knew she's dangerous, and just proved it right there. Very nice chip there. Nothing too fancy, just gets the ball over the head and across the line. Really well played there.
So in the 24th minute of play, Summerlyn Heller has given Veritas a 1-0 lead.
She just snuck in behind the defense there and beats Mary Catherine to the ball and chips it over her.
You get deflected away, won back by Hodges momentarily. Now here comes Veritas. Summerlyn Heller taken off the ball by Nelson momentarily. Heller with a centering pass. It's 3-0. Long went diving for the ball.
Pearson scores her second goal, as you'll see here on the replay. Just Summerlyn holds her off, gets her head up, takes a look. Second look, it looks like maybe she didn't get a touch to it, but great finish.
A perfectly weighted pass here from Summerlyn Heller. Maybe just got fingertips on it. Wasn't enough to Summerlyn Heller. Backs off and lets Ashley Arrett take that shot. This is Heller again with the ball on her left foot. Looked like she might have that one buried. The chip here from Hellerman, game with 15:46 to play. That one went in. Left wing was Sarah Ellerman. Put a shot on frame, but Nadia Pakes makes the save. A centering pass here from Hellerman finds Pearson just beyond the on the free kick. That gave Veritas a 4-0 lead. This is Summerlyn Heller. She's normally the one that gets the crowd on their feet, and she splits 2 defenders here, moving up the middle into the area for Heller. Heller traps it, shoots on goal, and she's got her second goal of the game. With just over a half hour remaining, it's 5-0 Veritas. Summerlyn Heller scored the first goal of the game with 15:46 to play the first half. Her second goal comes with 30:22 remaining here in the second half, and it's 5-0 now in favor of the defenders.
Yeah, really well taken goal by Summerlyn there. Just you can see here on the replay, just takes the ball cleanly with the inside her left and then finishes with her right. Mary Catherine was quick to come off the line to try to block that, but just kind of comes underneath of her.
Heller with 2 goals, Pearson with 2 goals. And
it's for all these young ladies.
And for Austin Veritas, it's the 3rd straight year they've made it to the Final Four. This is Summerlyn Heller getting it from Pearson, and it's deflected by Long, denying Heller a hat trick, at least for the moment. Chavez on the right side, controlling for Veritas. To Summerlyn Heller just outside the 6-yard box.
Right here. I mean, this is where Covenant Lady Knights just need to close it down and not let them out of the defensive third and just keep them pinned in.
Summerlyn Heller with a nice back heel pass to Pearson, who moves up the left channel quickly into the attacking third. Summerlyn Heller making a run. The flag is down. Summerlyn Heller has it teed up for her 3rd goal of the game. A hat trick for Summerlyn Heller and a 6-0 lead for Veritas.
Well, again, you see those two, Summerlyn Heller and Pearson, are just combining again for a nice goal. I mean, they've been on the same page all day long here in the state final for taps, and you saw it again right there in the goal. You know, here you see on the replay, Pearson just gets her head up, tries to spot her, plays a nice little delicate pass with her left boot. Summerlyn just controls it nicely. Has all the time in the world to pick her corner out. Mary Catherine has absolutely no chance whatsoever on the goal. And I tell you what, if I'm Summerlyn Heller, I'm doing anything I can to try to get Raina Pearson back next year. I mean, she's a senior, she's graduating, but I tell you, those two have combined for some nice Nice stuff here today.
She's going to be looking for somebody to replace Pearson because those have been some nice balls into Heller. And Heller did a nice job settling that ball. Heller scored one of those goals and has added 2 more in the second half and is moving inside the 18, firing with the left foot. Number 4 has just scored her 4th goal of the game.
The goal for the Lady Defenders, where with 8:51 remaining in
Summerlyn
the second half
Heller
of play,
leaves little doubt about who the most valuable player of this game is.
Summerlyn Heller.
She's been fantastic all match long, and again, just another clinical finish by her.
She scored the first goal of the game with 15:46 to play in the first half. She scored with just a little bit more than a half hour to play here in the contest. Then just about 5 minutes later, scored her 3rd goal to complete the hat trick. And with 8:51 to play, has scored her 4th goal of the game in a state championship match to give Veritas a 7-1 lead over the Covenant.
Yeah, as you can see there on the replay, just nice, cool, and collected there on the finish. She gets her head up, takes a look, see if there's any pressure coming. Then just
on the pitch, Summerlyn Heller, obviously our player of the game with 4 goals today. She opened the scoring. Take a look at the highlights from the action here today. This is the first goal for Heller. Just a little chip shot that she floated over the keeper, Mary Catherine Long. And it would be 2-0 in favor of Veritas. Heller again looking for Pearson, who's coming up the left side. Puts that one away as it gets away from Mary Catherine Long. Then Heller scores to make it 5-0. Completes the hat trick with a goal that makes it 6-0. And then it would be 7-1 when Summerlyn Heller scored again. Kaylee Boozer scored the only goal of the game for Covenant. You take a look at Heller moving in here with her 4th goal of. We got a chance to see Summerlyn Heller last year with those 2 goals in the semifinal game. 4 goals today in the state championship game, and she's just a sophomore. She really is an amazing player.
Yes, she's a threat.